Okay, hello everyone. Guys, we're going to take a look at this practice test. It'll help you a lot on the test. Okay, the test is only 6 problems, and they kind of look like this practice test. Okay, it's a worksheet. You don't have to hand it in, not the practice test. All right, anyway, this first one says, which one is a function? Which one of these is a function? There's only one. Remember, this 9 goes to the 2 different places. That's not a function. This 3 goes to 2 different places. That's not a function. What about this? This 1, see it go 2 different places. That's not a function. These all go to one place. Even it's okay to cross. They go to one place. This is the answer right here, okay? I'll circle it like that. All right. And again, problem number 1 on the test is a mapping diagrams. You have to pick which one is the function. All right, number 2, we got to pick which one is the function from the graph. Remember, use the vertical line test. All right, this is not a function. That's a vertical line. That's not a function. All right, here, see, I can draw a vertical line right here. And it hits this curve twice. So that's not a function. It can only hit once. All right, here's a vertical line right here. It hits that circle twice. That's not a function. Same with this. I can draw a vertical line. It hits this curve twice. That's not a function. All right, this is absolute value, guys. We know that's a function. That's absolute value. Shaped like a V. No matter where I draw my vertical line here, it only hits it once. No matter where I draw my vertical line, it only hits it once. This is the answer right here. Okay? All right, question number 3, I'm just going to ask you the domain. All right? The test, I'm only going to ask you the domain. Remember, the domain is how wide. It's along the x-axis. I'm going to try to get this a little bit. Hope it'll stay. How wide is this? It starts right here at negative. Look at the x-axis. How wide? -1. That's where it starts. And it goes up here to 3. Right here to 3. All right, now if you notice, this is a hole. This is a circle. So we want an open bracket, a parenthesis there. And this is a close, it's a dot, a solid dot. So we make a closed square bracket like that. That's the answer right there. Okay? All right, number 4. What interval is this function increasing? That's where the slope is positive. It's right here. Not this. That's where it's decreasing. This part right here. So again, just look at the domain. It stops right here at -2. It stops right there. And this goes all the way down, all the way. So this goes all the way back that way. So it starts at -infinity. And it goes up to -2. And it does include -2. It includes -2, so it's closed. But you always make an open parenthesis with infinity, always. Never close infinity. That's the answer, okay? Only 2 more to go. All right, select the right graph. The last two, you have to select the right graph. All right, first, this one's got a negative right here. It's a negative. So this graph is upside down. It's an upside down V. So it's not this one. It's not that one. Because that's a right side up. All right, remember the formula. That's the formula. The H moves it left and right, and the K moves it up and down. Well, here, there's nothing outside here for K, so it doesn't move up and down at all. It's somewhere along the x-axis. So it's not this one, because this one moved up one. It's not this one. It only moves left and right. Now, you see it says x minus h. I just want to write this down here. X minus h. Just write that down here. And this right here says x minus 2. That's what this says right here. So h is 2. All right, that's positive 2. All right, that's why we move the opposite direction. When this says negative 2, we move it up here to plus 2. It's this one right here. Again, these move 2 at a time. 2, 4, 6, like that. It's this one right here. And be careful, it's not this one. This is negative 2. Guys, this one right here, this is x plus 2. Okay, that's why we move it back to the left 2 when it says plus 2. Because again, if you think of this x plus 2, we want to say x minus h. But this says x plus 2. So it's x minus negative 2. That's x plus 2. Remember, it has to say minus here. So if it's minus, then the h is negative 2. That's why if this said plus 2, we move it back 2. Okay, I just want to show you that. This is one of the most confusing things about absolute value. Okay, let's go up here. Last one. All right, x minus 4. It's right, there's no negative, so it's right side up. It's not this one then, that's upside down. Minus 4 means you move it this way, 4. Plus 1 means you move it up 1. So this way 4, up 1 is this one right here. This way 4 and up 1. All right, guys, that's it. And if you need some help, just email me. It's okay. If not, you guys, you have a good break, okay? Thanks.